Welcome to WPHS Live as you join us here from JFK Memorial Stadium. I'm Luke Carlin, joined by Jay Costa as we get ready to kick off the quarterfinals of the girls varsity high school playoffs. Jay, what do we think going into this game?
The girls are undefeated, 10-0-3 on the season. They were coming off of a 0-0 draw to West Warwick. Before that, they tied 1-1 to the number one team in the division. Moses Brown, this is going to be a good matchup. Last time you and me were on the mic together was this game.
It's actually Mount St. Charles.
Versus Mount St. Charles. And this rematch, we saw a 4-0 win last time. It's going to be a good game here tonight.
That was a bit earlier in the season, so the ladies think they've gotten a little better. The Mounties also just beat West Warwick 3-0 in the first round of the playoffs on Tuesday, and now come into Portsmouth to face the Patriots as we get set here for kickoff.
This team's hot. Let's see what they can do tonight versus the Lady Patriots.
As action officially starts, Hook takes it out to the wing. She's beaten by Camille Jarrett. As Mulligan passes up to McGuire along the touchline. Abby Costa applying pressure.
Good pressure there by the Lady Patriots. Attack cleared out quickly.
Quick throw in by Costa to Claire Hook. And scooped up by Carolyn Aker.
That save routine for the junior.
Taking her time to punt it here. Olivia Costa comes to the ball, and Kayla Mahoney receives. Back to Caruso's. Caruso's beaten. All the way back to Call. As Mahoney touches it out to Caruso's on the side. And Caruso's out of bounds. As the Mounties get set to throw it. Ferreira takes it towards the touchline and out of bounds.
The attacking press, sure, building here for the Mounties. A throw-in incoming.
By Carol Leclerc. Throws received by Charlie White. As the Mounties pass it around a little bit here. As Caruso's passes it to the middle. And up to Costa. Costa sends it up to Roach. Roach could get room here. McGuire in the middle. Shot. Goal. Maliana McGuire. 1-0 Portsmouth within the third minute of this game.
Maliana McGuire with some stellar attacking prowess. The ball moving around and Roach couldn't keep it at her feet. McGuire scoops it up and puts that one in. That's a great effort and a good heads-up play from the sophomore here early in this one. 1-0 Patriots.
Great break, great fast break by Portsmouth. So able to capitalize on the pass up by Costa. Caruso's chasing Hendricks. Caruso's in the corner. That's off Hendricks. It's going to be a goal kick.
That's good defending there from the junior. She's a standout on this defensive line. They've held a really tough line all year, only allowing 5 goals the entire season.
And she's definitely been a huge contribution and a huge part of that. As Mayato kicks it. Headed by the Mounties. Costa receives. Up the sideline to her sister, Olivia. Olivia passes it to the middle, Claire Hook. She's got Sophie Mulligan on the sideline. Sophie applying pressure here. Smaliana McGuire takes control over it. Into the middle for Claire Hook. And back out to Sophie Mulligan. Sophie, Claire, and Maliana passing between themselves. Nice move by Leclerc there, though. Mahoney coming up the middle. Passes it to Roach. Roach turns. Shot by Roach. Wide right.
A good look there by the senior. There's a reason she's leading the team in goals this season, taking chances like that, just wide right.
And she's second in the league. Not a bad flex for her. The Division I commit for lacrosse. Mahoney receives that. Mountie goal kick as Costa plays within the middle. Looks like she's tripped. Gets the call.
Good job there going down, and playing through it won't always help the team. Going down there, getting a set piece is exactly what she needed to do to get this in a position for a free kick.
As Mulligan gets set for the free kick from the Mountie 35. Good kick. Passes everyone, but Costa's got it by the end now. Passes it to her sister Olivia. Claire Hook gets a shot. It's going to be right and taken by Brooke Hogan of the Mounties. Hook intercepts Hogan's pass. Passes it to McGuire. McGuire, nice move, but lost it to Brooke Berard there. Mulligan passes it to Call. Call to Ferreira. Ferreira passes it up to Olivia Costa on the touchline. Passes it to her sister. It's a good pass there. It's the Mounties clear that one. Mounties put it in the middle. Call receives. That's Abby. It's Olivia Costa on the touchline. I'm sorry. Samantha Omar has been applying pressure for the Mounties, but this Portsmouth defense has been holding her as Caitlin Roach gets a through ball. Has a shot. Fumbled by the keeper. Maliana McGuire with some good pressure there, but the keeper clears it out of bounds.
The keeper, Bausick, she's shown her, correction, Acker has shown that, if you remember from the last game the Patriots played against the Mounties, doesn't always hold on to the ball. It's a good example there, a good run by Roach.
That was a weakness of hers in their previous matchup. And that was a good shot by Roach and a good, even better follow-through by Maliana McGuire. As Samantha Omar, with more offensive pressure, passes it to Camille Jarrett. Jarrett up the sideline. Passes it to Omar. Omar back. Costa receives it to McGuire. McGuire takes it through the middle. And that's going to be received by the Mountie defense. Christina Schumacher. Sorry. Caruso's playing with it in the back. Back to Ferreira. Mahoney's battling Leclerc here. Leclerc gets it on the side to her teammate. As Caruso's good pass up. Looks like she was hit, but gets the pass off to Roach. Roach down the sideline. Roach cuts towards the middle, but loses it. It's Caroline Noon in the back. As Olivia Costa's got it now. Gives the ball to her sister, Abby. Abby with the cross. Claire Hook receives that. But the Mounties get a touch on it. That's Camille Jarrett.
It's a good clear there by the Mounties to relieve some pressure. But the Patriots attacking again.
We're seeing some good ball movement from Portsmouth here, as that's off on number 16, Brooke Hogan.
Could be a deep throw opportunity here.
As Claire Hook gets ready for the throw-in. She got McGuire in front of her and Costa moving in. The throw is to Costa, but intercepted by Charlie White. But Mahoney's got it in the middle here. Passes it to Roach. Roach touch up. See if the keeper can hold on to it. She's got it. That's Carolyn Acker. Getting set for the punt, taking her time again. That's going to be received by McGuire. McGuire's got a little bit of daylight. Looks for Costa. But cleared out of bounds by number 12, Camille Jarrett.
That was a good ball and a spectacular run by Abby Costa. She couldn't get there in time. Now the attack again.
To Roach in the middle. And grabbed by Akers. Ackers, I apologize. As she lets her offense set up. It's going to be received by LeClaire, who bounces it to Charlie White. Abby Costa takes that ball from her, passes it to her sister along the touchline. Costa's sisters tried to give and go, but intercepted as Ferreira stops that pass.
The birthday girl with a defensive stop.
It is her birthday. Big 17 as Roach passes it up. Claire Hook battling in the center there. Good ball by Sophie Mulligan out to the winger. Maliana McGuire, but McGuire doesn't receive it. Claire Hook intercepts that throw in as Samantha Omar takes the ball. Good defense by Mulligan. Staying goal side of her defender, getting really a little rough over there. Ball's out. It's going to be a Portsmouth throw right by the corner. It's Mulligan and Jarrett got into it there a little bit.
A little bit of extracurricular activities from the two of them.
It's a good line. Charlie White tries to pass it. Ferreira's going to clear that one. Received by number 16, Brooke Hogan of the Mounties, as Roach up front battling Brooke Berard. Olivia Acosta has a little bit of daylight here. Passed it to the side. Sophia Caruso is making a run. Gives it right back to Costa, and that's out on the Mounties.
Quick throw opportunity here.
Throws it right back to Kaylin Mahoney, who sees Claire Hook in the middle. A little bit of passing for Portsmouth as Sophia Caruso now assesses her field. Intercepted by Carol LeClaire, and that one's going to go right out.
LeClaire, the team's leading goal scorer, looking to make some plays here. She's got 6 on the year, and she needs to get some action early tonight.
Yeah, that's her senior. She's definitely a senior leader, as Costa passes up to Roach. Roach along the sideline, taking her time to the middle. That's going to be Camille Jarrett. Sophia Caruso's sideline, Caitlin Roach. Caitlin Roach give and go with Olivier Costa. Roach with the cross. She's got McGuire. She's got Costa. Costa, shot. Saved by Carolyn Acker.
Routine save by Acker. Not the best placement there from Abby Costa. She's begging for that chance back.
Yeah, that was a good look. They had Costa and McGuire in the box with Roach crossing it. That's dangerous. A little bit of a quicker punt from Acker there as Mahoney receives, but gives away the ball. Samantha Omar applying a little bit of offensive pressure back to the keeper, Emily Mayato. Mahoney is going to take this towards the sideline, and that's going to be Carol LeClaire. Sophia Caruso's good defense. Good pressure by Caruso's. It's going to be substitutions. I think that's Evelyn Schuster coming in for Claire Hook.
Number 37, Evelyn Schuster.
As the Mounties get set to throw this one, that's going to be LeClaire.
Mount St. Charles, number 7, Avery Schumacher.
Costa kicks it up, tries to see McGuire on a run. McGuire's applying the pressure on Brooke Hogan. Hogan passes it to the middle to LeClaire, taken by Abby Costa, taken right back by LeClaire. Mahoney's applying pressure there. LeClaire tries to see something in the middle, but that's going to be cleared out by senior keeper Emily Mayato to Abby Costa. Costa and McGuire, the sophomore duo, kicking it up the middle. It's going to be a little bit of a run opportunity for Roach here, but settled by the Mountie defense, number 6, Caroline Noon. McGuire passes, tries to see Roach. Roach wasn't facing the right direction as Caroline Noon got some space here. sees number 7, Avery Schumacher. Costa to Caruso's. Caruso's up to Abby Costa. Caruso's good receive there, but she was shoved in the back by Jordan Hendricks. No call. Evelyn Schuster in the middle. Up to McGuire. McGuire. Shot. Good defense. That's Caroline Noon going to save her goalie on that one. As Costa gets a second attempt, but also saved. Evelyn Schuster getting in there with number 21, Mason Rindeau. It's going to be a Mountie throw-in. As the lights come on here at JFK Memorial.
What a great effort by the Lady Patriots there. Couldn't get one in the net.
Real opportunity by McGuire, and then a good follow-up by Costa.
You know, if Giacomo Brasco was out there, he would have attempted a bicycle kick when that ball got popped into the air.
That's flashy. That's typical Giacomo.
For sure.
It pays off, though. He's a good player. As that one's up for Caitlin Roach, but Caroline Noon's going to have it first. Costa's got it in the middle to Evelyn Schuster. Schuster up to Roach. There's Roach and LeClaire battle out this one. 2 elite seniors. As LeClaire's going to get the call on that one.
2 of the highest class players on the pitch tonight. Roach and LeClaire, the leaders of these squads, and they make plays.
Yeah, they're both great talents. We get to watch a lot of Roach, and from what we've seen of LeClaire, she's a great player, but let's see what she can do tonight as her team trails by 1 with about 15 gone in the first half. Mountie's got a little opportunity here, but that Portsmouth defense just swarms them. Mahoney's going to take it up. She's got Olivia Costa. LeClaire's going to Costa. Costa passes it to her sister as Caitlin's got a little bit of a run here, but it's looking like Ackers is going to scoop that one up.
Another routine scoop by the junior. Good attacking press, keeping the defense on their toes. The Lady Patriots want another one.
And as we get just under 24 minutes, it seems that this game is slowing down a little bit. The runs aren't as fast, but the pressure's still there. The passing is still there. It's just both teams seem to be playing rather calm and not as antsy as they were 10 minutes ago. As Schuster passing around with Costa. Costa grabbing her back. That's going to be Olivia, number 16, the senior. She's got Carusos on the sideline. She sees Carusos. Carusos keeps it in, but that's going to roll out of the goal line. As we get some subs here, see WPHS's own Lila Kerwin subbing in for Maliana McGuire, as well as Poppy Jelly coming in for Olivia Costa, as Costa goes to the bench holding her back.
And number 9, Poppy
Hope she's all right. As Noon, good boot by Noon, but no one there to receive. Mahoney grabs that one to Jelly. Jelly to Roach. It's going to be passed to Cara LeClaire, intercepted by Kaylin Mahoney. As Charlie White plays around with this one, brings it up the middle, but taken away by Evelyn Schuster. Schuster back to Carusos. Carusos to Mahoney. Mahoney outside to Mulligan. She's got time here. Sees slight pressure from Mason Rindeau, but up. Tries to see Caitlin Roach. Intercepted by Caroline Noon.
Good defensive play there to get it forward. Now the Patriots defense under some pressure.
Yeah, Call's going to kick that one out to Mulligan. Mulligan, good work by Mulligan. Staying calm, getting it up to Kerwin. Kerwin looked like she got a little bit tripped there. Got her right back, Lila.
A feisty play by WPHS Live's very own.
She's not going to get the call there, though, unfortunately.
That's the kind of grit that these girls need to play with. Yes, it was a call, but playing aggressive is something that this Patriots defense needs to keep doing in order to stay on top.
But it is going to give Madison Berard a very good look here as she crossed it to the middle. Missed header opportunity by Charlie White as call seems to honor Ferreira. And that one's over the top of the goal post. It's good.
Good
Mr.
shot
Andrews says.
attempt there. A little bit over. Maybe looking at the wrong goalpost there. It's the white ones, not the yellow ones.
They should be reversed, but who knows? Maybe the lack of Tresvant's presence has not allowed that to happen this year. Football's got a game tomorrow anyways, as number 21 Mason Rondeau plays with that one in the middle. The Mounties have had the ball on Portsmouth's side, but they haven't been able to create much with it today. They've been kind of giving away their opportunities, or the Portsmouth defense just has taken them away.
Yeah, the Mounties, they haven't really had much attacking presence, but they've had the fair share of the possession tonight. They need to get something going to get back on the scoreboard.
They've had the opportunity, they just haven't been able to capitalize it as Leclerc brings it up to about the halfway point. That's going to be a run by Jordan Hendricks along the sideline, but nothing Ferreira can't stop. As Leclerc gets set to throw this in. Leclerc throws it to Avery Schumacher. And Mahoney's going to pass that one to Kerwin. Kerwin's getting pressured. Mulligan to Kerwin. And that one's interfered by Mason Rondeau, number 21. So my auto grabs that for a simple grab. Big kick there from my auto. Mahoney's able to come down with it easily. Caruso's got tons of time in the back. Sees Caitlin Roach. Roach is going to keep it in. Back to Jelly. Jelly's going to go in the middle. Evelyn Schuster. Schuster sees Abby Costa. Abby Costa through ball. Caitlin Roach. Roach turns and tries to shoot, but not great contact there. Rolls right to the hands of Carolyn Acker.
Carolyn Acker with another routine grab, but this is attacking football at its finest. The Lady Patriots putting on the pressure and stepping on the gas pedal, looking for their second goal of the night.
They've had the looks, but the shots will come. The goals will come with the shots. I'm sorry.
Another simple scoop for the senior there.
Another good kick by my auto to the wide open Lila Kerwin. Kerwin can't come down with it as Brooke Hogan gets by her and passes it up to Mason Rondeau. Mountie defense got a little bit of time here. Mahoney steps to, and Evelyn Schuster almost ended up with that ball, but it's Costa's out to Kerwin on the sideline. Kerwin sees Costa in the middle. Costa's got good room here. She sees Kerwin on a right sideline run. Kerwin keeps it. Good work by Lila. But taken away by Brooke Hogan, that left back. She's played some good defense here today as Mahoney gets it in the middle. Good move by Mahoney. Out to Evelyn Schuster. She's got Mulligan. Goes to Mulligan. And a little bit of interference there by Mason Rondeau. But it's right back on Mount St. Charles' side. A little bit of kickball here, Jay.
Definitely. It seems that Ali Call had a little bit of the jitters there, and instead of taking her time, just sent that one right straight back to the Mounties. She needs to calm down a little bit and get settled in. They're up 1-0. There's no need to be booting that one back.
Good move by Caruso's there. A little bit of fancy footwork like we see from her brother time and time again.
Number 40, Maliana Maguire.
As Caruso's gets set to throw. She's got Costa. Costa back to Caruso's. Caruso's cross. No one's there.
Samantha Omar.
Portsmouth offense doing a little bit of sleeping there, but they'll get another throw in as Jelly's going to take this one.
Claire Hook checks back in to the game.
for Abby Costa. As Charlie White was tying her shoe there. Poppy didn't throw yet. Class act. Evelyn, far right, but good look.
That one skied.
She had time. Maybe could have taken a touch, but she'll get that look again.
Definitely the Lady Patriots have had opportunities, and Schuster not afraid to let that one rip.
Hooks takes that one down, and McGuire's got an opportunity here. McGuire to Hook, and that's cleared out by the Caroline Noon of the Mountie defense. Neither team can settle the ball that much in this game. As Caruso's cuts inside. Another good move from Caruso as she sees Call in the middle. Call's got plenty of time. Looks for Kerwin, but that's going to be taken by Brooke Hogan. Kerwin ends up with it. Good pass to McGuire. McGuire's got a run there, but
Kerwin
away.
sure is a fighter, getting her man off that ball. Here comes Olivia Costa checking back in. And Kerwin making an impact there on this right side, fighting off the ball and making a good pass.
As she passes it, throws it in, to Maliana. Maliana gives it back to Kerwin and gives it right back to Maliana, but Charlie White caused a little bit of disruptance in the play. Schuster gives it to McGuire. McGuire sees Kerwin in the corner. That's going to be corner for Portsmouth.
Now, you've noticed McGuire's had a lot of chances, and a lot of times she'll try and pass it out. She's a very unselfish player, but she needs to be taking some of those shots herself. She's a great player, got a great shot. She rips a few. There's no telling what could happen. Maybe a hat trick in the cards tonight if she starts shooting.
Yeah, who knows what could happen if this Portsmouth offense really starts to get clicking, like we've seen them do many times this year. This Mulligan's going to get a one-touch to Kerwin. Kerwin looking for a cross, but that's going to be Carol Leclerc all the way down here on this side of the field. She really does it all. As Schuster gets set for the corner kick.
Yeah, another corner kick, and Schuster hoping to have a good opportunity here. Usually this would be Abby Costa's kick, but she has been subbed out.
Schuster, good ball in top of the box. Mahoney gets a look on it, but not much there. But Schuster's got it back right around the right side of the 18. Schuster fighting for the ball still. Really likes to get herself involved, the sophomore. She has made a difference this year. As the Mounties battle in the middle, Ferreira's going to look to clear, but Carol Leclerc is in her way. Good defense by Ferreira. She makes a little bit of a run here. She's got Olivia Costa behind her. Costa passes to Caruso's. Caruso's plays with it to Mahoney, giving go back to Caruso's. Not a lot of pressure by the Mountie offense right now, really letting Portsmouth take their time with these passes. Caruso's takes a run up the sideline. Still going. Passes it up to Claire Hook towards the corner, but there's going to be 3 Mountie defenders there.
Little bit too big of a touch and can't capitalize on that run.
That's Caroline Noon. Had that ball for plenty of time. Took it almost 40 yards up the field. Ferreira kicks that one out. Allows her defense to reset. Charlie White giving her time, but Ferreira kicks it up. Samantha Omar and Charlie White trying to make a difference here as they give it back to Leclerc. Plenty of time. This is a lot of passing. Where the offensive pressure is, the defensive pressure is for Portsmouth, I don't know.
And some pressure relieved there.
Returning
The
to
goal
game
kick
for Portsmouth.
for the Lady Patriots.
Caitlin Roach.
Caitlin Roach checking back into the game. Some much needed offensive pressure, hopefully, as well as Abby Costa. They'll be replacing Schuster and Kerwin.
And Schuster and Kerwin both definitely got in the mix during their minutes there. Good shift by both players. As Roach heads that out of bounds. Wasn't what she was looking to do there, but sometimes that's how it goes. Ferreira settles that one in the back to Claire Hook. Hook sees Costa on the sideline. Costa getting into it with, I think that's Camille Jarrett. As Abby's got it, going towards the right sideline. But Brooke Berard's able to keep her pressure off and force Portsmouth throw in. She sees McGuire, but the Mountie defense is going to be too much there. Costa's chasing down. As we see, Samantha Omar, a little bit of daylight, but call clears it.
Call definitely had a chance to take a touch and turn there, or even to go play back and find the keeper Mayato, maybe not trusting her with the ball at her feet, but she decides to kick it out of bounds. Not sure exactly why. Definitely had other options.
Well, this Portsmouth defense is so calm and cool, but maybe she wanted to allow her team to reset up. As that was a little bit of a funny throw. It looked like foot could have gone off the ground there, but it's going to work out as we're going to get a goal kick from Emily Mayato. Under 10 minutes to play here in Portsmouth.
Maybe not one of the best kicks we've seen from Mayato tonight, but it gets the job done.
Portsmouth does retain possession. As McGuire looks for Caitlin Roach. Roach and Costa applying pressure up top. But Brooke Berard's going to, I apologize, that's Brooke Hogan. Hogan kicks it out. It's going to be a Portsmouth throw, but it'll allow the Mountie defense to set up as Hook's going to throw this one in.
A lot of opportunity here with 8:40 left on the clock.
Hooks finds Roach. Roach gets it in the middle to McGuire. McGuire was looking for Olivia, but she was a little too deep. But Abby hustling for that ball as Carusos has got her around the 40. Good kick by Carusos to Roach. Beautiful ball there as Costa's going to have it around the 18. Good shot. And again, we see Carolyn Acker drop the ball on the first attempt, but she's able to dive on that one and grab it up. Big relief for the Mountie defense.
I have 3 words for the Patriots there. Follow your shots. Hall of Fame coach Mike Stinton's drilled it into our heads all season on the boys team, and the girls team needs to go and cover those balls, especially because Acker's prone to dropping them.
It'll give you a couple goals against a keeper like Ackers, who just can't seem to retain the ball on some of those. As Abby, good touch, almost kept it in, but
Costa, a very skilled player, and she's got closing speed shown there. Almost got there in time, just barely rolled out of bounds, couldn't get a second touch on it.
Returning to the game for
As the Mounties take a throw here.
7, Avery Schumacher.
good throw by Hogan, but Mulligan's going to be a little bit of disruptance here. She takes the ball away from Schumacher. McGuire's going to get a little look in the middle. She's got Costa running towards the corner, but Roach is playing with it in the middle. It seems that Roach trips Cara Leclerc there. Those two seem to be getting into this game. That's the second call on Roach against Leclerc.
I'd have to say that's a Grammy Award-winning performance by Leclerc. I didn't really see a foul there.
There's a case to be made, but who knows? I trust the officials until they give me a reason not to. This Roach is going to Give that one back to Costa. Costa gives it to her sister, Olivia. Olivia, good look. But Ackers grabs that one.
Frustrating attack tonight. With all of the good runs and all of the good plays, a majority of these shots have gone straight to the keeper.
But as long as Portsmouth keeps shooting, they'll find something. Oh, Ferreira hit in the back on her birthday, but doesn't matter. Mayato's going to grab that one.
Routine scoop by the senior as Costa tracks back after tying her shoe.
Good kick by goalkeeper Emily Mayato.
That might have been her best punt of the night. A good punt there.
McGuire comes to the ball and battling in the middle as she has Costa. Passes up to the sideline to her sister Olivia, and that's going to be out of bounds on Christina Schumacher, number 10 for the Mountie defense.
Great run there by the Patriots attack. They really want another goal here. Such little time in the first.
Caruso's going to good kick into the middle, but no one's there for her. Claire Hook hustles to that ball. She's got Sophie Mulligan, uses Sophie Mulligan. Back to Call in the center. Mulligan gives it to Costa. Good move by Costa.
Olay.
Almost finds Mahoney, but that's going to be taken away by Carol Leclerc. But Claire Hook's being relentless in the middle here. More pressure by Claire Hook on Leclerc. But Leclerc gets that pass off to number 7, Avery Schumacher. We're going to get a run from Lily Ferreira here. Roach in the middle. McGuire's going to get a look here. Shot by McGuire. Grabbed by Carolyn Acker.
That was a wonderful save by Acker, making sure to get down, and good job there by the junior.
That's what Portsmouth wants to see from McGuire, though, those shots from 20, 18 yards out, because she can rip the ball. And that looked like a handball, yep.
Most definitely was a handball, unintentional, but doesn't matter to the officials.
That's Camille Jarrett with the offense. This is going to be kicked by Madison Berard. Good look by Berard, but the Portsmouth defense is going to beat the Mounties to it as Caruso clears that out of bounds. Leclerc is going to throw this one.
Could possibly see the goal that they need here off of a set-piece play like this. Leclerc does have a long throw.
Just about 3.5 left in this first half as Leclerc gets a good look, but that's going to be a little right. Sigh relief for Portsmouth there as they're going to get possession with just a little bit of time left in this first half.
Leclerc really shooting for the fences here. She's trying to get something going for this Mounties attack.
And they need it. They don't want to go into halftime looking dead. Costa's on the sideline. Leclerc is going to see her wing there. Caruso throws it into Costa. Costa over the head of the Mountie defender as Claire Hook takes that in the middle. Maliana McGuire's got a run here. McGuire breaks free of the defender. Crosses it. Roach was there, but that was going to be hit away by Carolyn Acker to the right sideline where Christina Schumacher is going to kick that one out of bounds.
What a spectacular run by this Patriots offense.
That was great. That was great work by Maliana McGuire and Caitlin Roach with the attempt, but couldn't get anything there. Ferrer passes it back to Call. Call, a little bit of a in-the-air pass to Mulligan, but Mulligan's first touch, very good. Retains as Hook. Looks up the sideline for Maliana McGuire, but that's going to be taken away by number 16, Brooke Hogan. As we see more of the less pressure, more time plays by Portsmouth. Hook's going to get that one in the middle. Deflected by the Mountie defense, but she still has it. Sees back Sophie Mulligan. Mahoney's in the middle. A little bit of time. Sees Costa. Costa about at the 18. She's got to look here. Playing with it and loses it. But Claire Hook's going to take that one, and left-footed shot's going to go wide.
The volley there couldn't connect and looked maybe as if Olivia Costa got chopped there, making her run. Kind of hard to tell up from the booth, but she's surely not happy about that chance going to waste.
Yeah, she's gonna be kicking herself over that one, but it'll come.
Might even be hearing about that chance in advisory tomorrow.
Me and Jay both are in advisory with Olivia. Roach is playing with it in the middle, finds Olivia on the sidelines. Olivia up to her sister. Good run by Abby. Abby's got 4 on her, and that's going to be taken away by the Mountie defense, and Costa fouls number 6, Caroline Noon there.
Costa, she's feisty on and off the field, and she puts on attacking pressure, going right back for that ball after losing it.
With under a minute here to play at JFK Memorial Stadium, as Costa goes down and she's grabbing her back again. Could have been a little bit of a rough play by LeClaire there, but the officials are not going to call it. As Ferreira just tries to kick down out of bounds, and that's halftime, folks.
The end of the first half, your score is 1-0. Goal by Maliana McGuire. A lot of attacking pressure looking into the second half, and it's going to be exciting for the rest of this one.
Portsmouth scored very early on into this game within 3 minutes, and since then we've seen a lot of shots, but nothing scary for either team. Nothing that we felt was going to go in the net. So hopefully both teams can pick up the offensive pressure, especially the Mounties as they're trailing going into the second half.
The Mounties need to settle in for the rest of the way here. Their attack has definitely had the opportunities. They haven't been able to capitalize. They've had a majority of the possession in this one, spending a lot of time in the Patriots half, especially around the 20-minute mark. A lot of bright side for this Mounties attack. And for the Patriots, their defense needs to settle in. We saw Allie Call panicking a little bit on that defensive front. If she can settle in, this team might be unbeatable tonight.
I have faith in the Portsmouth defense, though. They're a very calm, collected unit back there, and where one might be a little antsy, the other ones make up for it, as we saw with Call's pass to Mulligan, but Mulligan retained control of it, so no harm, no foul.
Another big part of this Patriots team, the core team, would be the bench depth. They have a lot of players who they can bring in and off the bench, and they always keep their legs fresh. WPHS Live's Lila Kerwin, she may, as my notes say, be very silly in practice, but she's so serious on the field.
Lila told me that one in class today as an explanation as to why her minutes were declined in a certain game. I believe it was what's that one private school? Moses Brown. She didn't play. A second in Moses Brown as to her. Accredited to being her being too silly in practice.
But on the field, she's as tough as nails. She's serious as ever, along with the rest of the bench depth. This is a very solid team, and it's going to take a lot for the Mounties to overcome this deficit. But a 1-0 lead, a 2-0 lead, those are some very dangerous leads in football. The Patriots need to hunker down and net a couple more, and they'll be set. We'll be back after a brief break for your second half. We'll give you some more analysis before the half starts, and we'll be with you for the rest of the way. I'm Jay Costa alongside my partner, play-by-play Luke Carlin here at JFK Memorial Stadium. Here's the halftime break.
Welcome back. I'm Luke Carlin. I'm here with Jay Costa as we get set to start the second half of this quarterfinal playoff game between the Mount St. Charles Mounties and the Portsmouth High School Patriots.
The Portsmouth Patriots have been absolutely stellar tonight as we get into our halftime report with about a minute left in the break. And it's been a pretty close one, the possession, a lot so far in the favor of the Mounties, but the Patriots with all the attacking pressure. When they do have the ball, they do a lot more with their possession time. It's going to be a good one. What are some of the key players you think for tonight for the rest of this second half, Luke?
I think we're going to see a lot of looks from the three real offensive threats. Caitlin Roach, Abby Costa, and Molly-Ann McGuire. They're going to look to take a little bit of a lead because I don't know if 1-0 is going to cut it with the Mounties coming out of this halftime. They're going to look coming out for revenge. Senior Cara LeClaire, she probably wants one. It's her team's leading goal scorer. And what do you think?
I think that for the Patriots, I'd have to agree those three. Very stellar. They remind me a lot of Aiden Chen, Andrew Alvanas, and Jackson Fox from the boys soccer team, a really good attacking trio. And it's going to have to be Cara LeClaire and Jordan Hendricks. For the Mounties, those two are the best players in the team. They both have 6 goals in the year. They need to make some plays, and they need to put some goals in the net as we get ready to kick off here in the second half.
Costa sees Molly-Ann McGuire. McGuire's already got a run. Her defender trips. McGuire's got some daylight here. In the middle to Costa. Roach almost has an opportunity. Nails the defender in the face with the ball there.
McGuire put her defender in a blender in that one.
She truly broke her ankles as Camille Jarrett kicks that up, but Carusos is going to take a little bit of an attempt there. Scooped up by Cameron.
A little bit
Carolyn
of a waste of an opportunity, I'd say. Maybe a better ball could have been played to the corner. Shout out Coach Mike Stinton. Corner balls all the way.
I'm sure Stinton appreciates the shout out as Mulligan battles in the corner with number 13, Samantha Omar, another player for the Mounties who, alongside Hendricks and LeClaire, has been applying some offensive pressure, and a little bit of the only offensive pressure that the Mounties have seen has come from those three. As McGuire gets a good kick up the middle. Roach is tracking that one down, but Madison Berard's going to keep it.
Great attacking pressure, keeping the defender on their toes. And now a good opportunity for an attack.
Molly-Ann McGuire receives a throw in wide open. Kicks it down. That's going to be right out of bounds. Nope.
That one sent a little bit wide, and it'll be a goal kick.
As the ball stays on the Mountie side. McGuire has got it. She gives that one away. LeClaire is going to take it up the middle. That's actually Caroline Noon. I apologize. No, it isn't. I'm discombobulated. That was LeClaire. Got to trust my instincts. As Hook is chasing down LeClaire. LeClaire gets it up the sideline to number 19, Jordan Hendricks, as Jay mentioned. As Cruz is going to get a throw in.
Good ball forward
Roach
there.
has got a great opportunity here. Roach shot. Ackers takes it, but McGuire's with the follow through as Ackers doesn't seem to know what she's doing, but McGuire crosses it off the top of the goalpost there. Great opportunity by Caitlin Roach. Great run by the Portsmouth offense.
What an attack by the Patriots. A good run by the senior. She's a playmaker in her own. And got to give my props to the keeper, Carolyn Acker. You got to be crazy to be a goalkeeper, and she sure is crazy going out there and going up one-on-one against the best player on the field tonight.
Yeah, and Roach really seems to want this one. Would be her first playoff goal as LeClaire kicks that one out of bounds. Carusos is throwing this one in. Trying to communicate with her teammates, and Roach attempts the header, but doesn't quite get it. But that's going to be Schuster in the middle. Schuster's got plenty of time. Sees McGuire on the sideline. That's actually Sophie Mulligan. I apologize. Mulligan, good ball inside. Looking for Costa. And now McGuire's got it. McGuire's 3 on her. Lets it go anyways, but it's going to be slightly wide right.
That'll be another goal kick, giving the Mount St. Charles side a bit of a heart attack there. And McGuire's one of those players that definitely deserves to have 3 defenders on her. And that really tripped her up there.
With 3 on her, though, that means there's someone with less pressure that could be seen, but McGuire handles it anyways and is able to get a shot off. As we see McGuire kick it up the sidelines, but the ref's going to call that out of bounds. The Mounties throw that one in. Mahoney's going to step up to her defender. And Costa's now got it. Costa's got Hook. Hook takes it down. Good touch by Hook. Looks for Roach in the middle. But the Mountie defense going to take that. That's Madison Berard. As the Mounties get a run here. That's Samantha Omar into the middle to Leclerc, taken away by Costa, then cleared by Caruso. Good work by the Portsmouth defense there. McGuire's going to have that one on the sideline. Gives it away. Missed touch by McGuire. Doesn't matter. Her defense is back there as Call takes that one away. And, unintentional. Unintentional. Mayato's going to grab that one off the deflection from Caruso's.
Mayato got very lucky there. Could have been called a pass back.
Jordan Hendricks almost had a shot too, but McGuire's going to get an opportunity. Jordan Hendricks would have really liked to look at that one to get even on the scoreboard, but good work by Caruso and Mayato.
Definitely. The sophomore's very good young talent. Definitely the future of this club of Mount St. Charles, and she wants more attacking chances like that one further on in this match.
You can't blame her. As Caroline Noon breaks down the sideline, passes up the sideline to Hendricks. Ferreira on Hendricks. Ferreira clears that one on her birthday.
And you know what I like about both of these teams is they have a very good balance of the youth and of the veterans. A good mix of seniors and young, and also the young players on these rosters. They gel really well together.
Yeah, and I think both teams have a good future under their belt. Unfortunately, both going to lose their star players with Roach and Leclerc, but Portsmouth's got plenty of young talent in sophomores, McGuire, Schuster, and especially Costa.
And even a few of the freshmen for Portsmouth making plays. We've seen Kylie DeLemos coming in late in games and making some good runs, so this team is going to be set up very well for the future.
As Costa takes that one on the sideline. And Hendricks wanted another look at it, but couldn't retain control. Mahoney's going to have that in the middle. Mahoney gives it away to number 9, Charlie White. Charlie White's been a big presence in the middle in this game. Good give and go by Costa to Hook. Hook's got a lot of time. Sees Costa running towards the corner. Costa, good move. Cross by Costa to Hook. Schuster receives it, sees McGuire on the outside. McGuire shot just right. Looked like that one was in from the booth, but she'll get another look at it again.
Good look by McGuire there. Really tough to see, and she's definitely frustrated with that one, but a great shot. The attacking pressure sure is on.
And a great move and cross by sophomore Abby Costa to the middle to find. Looking for either Hook, Schuster, or McGuire.
A great connection between the two young sophomores. They've been playing together since youth academy in the youth clubs, and they have some great chemistry, those two.
Caruso's battles Hendricks. Hendricks really steps up in the second half. And Ferreira disrupts Samantha Omar's play. Good kick up by Ali Call. That one had some force behind us. Roach is going to get a run. Roach almost gets it. Taken away by Caroline Noon. As Roach adjusts her shin guards.
Caitlin Roach showcasing her closing speed there.
Yeah, she's very fast. Ferreira's going to kick this one out to the side to Mulligan. And Mulligan passes it to... I'm sorry. That's Schuster. Mounties could have an opportunity here. But Ferreira clears it.
Couldn't get that one to Omar.
They could have another opportunity here. Ferreira once again beats Omar to the ball, but Brooke Berard's going to receive that. There goes Claire Hook down the middle. Finds Roach. Roach can't receive it. That's going to be Caroline Noon disrupting it. Sophia Caruso's good pass outside to Abby Costa, and Caruso's gets the ball right back. Passing Mahoney to Ferreira. Ferreira to Caruso's. And Caruso's beats Hendricks on the sideline. Abby's going to have that good look up to Caruso's. Caruso's great shot with the left foot as she goes to the ground, but good shot by Caruso's, just saved by Carolyn Ackers.
Great play into the middle, like you said, and Acker comes out and grabs that one. Not her best punt tonight, very short, but gets the job done, relieves a little bit of pressure as the Lady Patriots making some changes here, bringing Olivia Costa and Poppy Jelly back, and they'll have a chance with a throw in here.
And back in the game from Mount St. Charles, number 7, Avery.
Throw-in's received by Roach. Roach turns and kicks it up looking for Olivia Costa. Olivia Costa's got it, but she's got 3 on her. Good pullback. Plenty of time for Mahoney. Mahoney looks back to Costa, kind of forcing it. As Ferreira settles it up to Caruso's. Caruso's a lot of time. Finds Costa in the middle. Costa right up to her sister. And back to Abby. Good move by Abby Costa, running towards that corner again. She's got Roach in the middle. Deflected.
The Costa family, such a great footballing family, and that patented salsa step over Abby Costa's got there, putting in the work and getting a set piece here.
It's almost a little unfair, the chemistry that Olivia and Abby have, but as Abby gets ready to kick. Good ball inside. Mahoney just grazed the head of Mahoney as Roach is going to get another cross opportunity. Grabbed by Ackers.
And Acker might have caught that one there, but it's like I said in the first half, crash the keeper, go to the ball, cover the keeper, anything, those 3 words, any combination you'd like. The Patriots have to do that, and here comes another attacking play.
Jelly's going to get a run along the sideline with her first touches of the second half. It's Jelly, good cross. Just out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for the Mounties. Mahoney's got that in the middle, passes it up to Olivia Costa. Great pressure by LeClaire there on Costa, catching up to her as Costa finds Mahoney in the middle. Mahoney out to Abby. And LeClaire is going to throw this one in. LeClaire looking for Hendricks. Olivia Costa's got that one, though. Hendricks got a good run. Caruso might have not seen her, but recovers right just as fine, as that one's going to be out on Hendricks.
Good attacking presence here. This is exactly what the Lady Mounties need. 26:30 left in this one.
And we can tell that Hendricks is getting antsy, really looking for something here. And that's going to be a shot by Charlie White, but wide right.
Charlie White really letting that one rip there. She wants one. This entire Mountie squad really wants one. They want to get that donut off the board.
And I think Hendricks might want it the most, the way she's been playing throughout the second half, through the first 15 minutes or so. As Acosta's got that in the middle. Good find to Schuster. That's Jelly on the sideline. Left foot, Jelly inside to Costa. And then Abby's got it on the cleanup, but that's going to go out of bounds. Corner kick, Portsmouth.
Another spectacular run. The Patriots with a lion's share of possession tonight in this second half. And now another set-piece opportunity from the corner.
Let's see what Costa can, where she can put this. It's going to be received by the Mounties, and Costa's called for, I believe, a high kick. That's going to be Olivia Costa.
That was a high kick on Olivia Costa. And I'd say that was a pretty solid call. Looks like the right one from up here in the booth. One of the better calls the officials have made tonight.
Noon passes it right away to Portsmouth. Caruso's has got it to Costa. Costa looking back for Caruso's. Caruso's wide open. Caruso still has the ball. Looks in the center for Roach. Nothing.
It was a good idea there for Caruso. So I think I liked the through ball to Abby Costa a little bit better. The front post run looked to be there. She had some space in between the defenders, but definitely a good look there, and I saw what she was looking for in the middle.
Roach seemed to be a little flustered that she couldn't quite get a chance at that ball, but as Olivia Costa takes it up the sidelines, pushed in the back, but the defender goes down anyways. That's going to be Avery Schumacher that went down. As Abby's got it in the middle. She's got her sister on the sideline. Uses her. Back to her sister. And Olivia battles with number 12, Camille Jarrett, as the birthday girl kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw for Carol Leclerc as we get some substitutions going.
40, Maliana McGuire. And back in the game for Mount St. Charles, number 21, Mason Rindos.
Leclerc throws that one right into Charlie White. White's got Hendricks. Hendricks running along the sidelines. Ferreira steps up. Hendricks got a little bit of room. Crossed by Hendricks, but that's going to go right out of bounds.
Definitely good there, and maybe if that play was a little bit faster, they could have caught Meato out of position. She was tracking back, and a well-placed shot there definitely could have gone in, but she didn't have the look.
Good opportunity for Hendricks there, but couldn't get quite the foot on the ball that she wanted. Jelly's going to receive that one along the right touchline. Turns up, and Charlie White's going to take that one away from Jelly. Battle of the Nines. Jelly's got it again on the sideline. Sees up. Looks for McGuire on the through ball, but McGuire touches it out. Nope, that was the Mounties touch it out. McGuire's going to get an opportunity here as Jelly throws it in. Jelly finds McGuire. McGuire chasing towards the corner, and that one's going to go right out of bounds.
Good run by McGuire. A little bit too heavy of a touch there by the sophomore.
But it's good offensive pressure by Portsmouth. Charlie White receives the corner kick, goal kick, I apologize. That's going to be Schumacher in the middle. Getting into it a little bit with Schuster. And Mulligan steps up to that one, gets it to Jelly. Jelly along the sideline. Jelly still got it. Jelly, ball still in. Schuster's looking for it. As Ferreira steps up here. Ferreira looks for Costa along the sideline, but a little too ahead of her.
Good ball forward by the birthday girl, Lily Ferreira there. Great placement. Couldn't get Olivia Costa on the run like she would have liked.
Costa might not have been anticipating that as the throw to Hendricks. Back to LeClaire. As the Portsmouth defense clears it up. Schuster's got it. Looks for the sideline for Poppy Jelly, but a little too far behind. Schuster frustrated with herself after that one.
We've seen a lot of kick and run here tonight from the Mounties. Maybe generating some attack on this play here, though.
Schuster steps up to the Mountie of pressure. That's Schumacher. LeClaire, good shot, but wide right. Sigh of relief for Portsmouth keeper Emily Mayato.
LeClaire itching for the back of the net. She hasn't been able to find it thus far. She's been a spectacular player, making all the plays she can. She just can't find the netting tonight.
And we're going to see Samantha Omar come back in for Schumacher, so she's going to want to create something on the offense as well. As Costa gets into it with Noon there. But Noon wins, gets it back to LeClaire. LeClaire's got Hendricks along the sideline. Hendricks beats Caruso's. And Jelly's going to receive that. Up to McGuire. McGuire's got a little bit of a run. Got Caitlin Roach in the middle. Finds Caitlin Roach. Caitlin Roach open. Roach couldn't quite get the look. Good defense by number 21, Mason Rondeau for the Mounties.
Both of us found ourselves on our feet for that run there. A great attacking play by the Lady Patriots. And now Schuster taking this corner, trying to get something in. Another goal would be exactly what this Lady Patriots team needs.
Good ball by Schuster into the middle. McGuire almost had it. Roach almost had a look on it. But Mahoney's going to give that back to Schuster. Schuster looking for a little bit of a run towards the goal line, but no one's there for it. It's a good idea. Caruso's kicks that one into the middle. Right to the Mounties, and Jelly's going to have this one on towards the right middle. And Mulligan's got a run here. Let's see if Jelly finds her. Olivia Costa's got this in the middle. Caruso's making a run, but Costa passes it behind her. Caruso slows her run. Find a little bit of give and go. Caruso's on the sideline. That's out of bounds by Caroline Noon. Caruso's looking for a call there. Official says nothing.
Caruso's not happy with that one. A very aggressive tackle there from Noon.
And we're hearing it from the Portsmouth parents in front of us. They're looking for a call, and then McGuire finds herself on the ground. LeClaire throws that one in for the Mounties. Poppy looking for the settle. Battling with Brooke Berard. And number 16, Brooke Hogan's going to throw this one in. Call tries to pass up. And Olivia Costa tripped in the middle, gets the call. Gets the call. She was a little upset with the ref. A little bit of misconfusion. Thought she was getting called, but ends up with it as Ferreira gets set for the kick.
Definitely a great job drawing that one.
Good kick up by Ferreira. Great long ball, but LeClaire's going to have that. And Ackers grabs it for the save.
Routine there by the junior. And now quickly up to the line to send it away.
Roach looking for that one in the middle against Charlie White. Ooh. Roach just missed that one. Let's see if Portsmouth defense can recover as this one finds its way back to Emily Mayato. No pressure. Mayato finds Schuster. Schuster sees Jelly. Jelly turns up the sideline. Still got it. Back to Schuster. Schuster's got Mahoney in the middle. Mahoney receives with LeClaire on her. Caruso's outside. Looks inside, but falls to the floor after she kicked that one. And Mahoney tracking back, covering for her teammate Caruso's. As Hendricks plays with this one, finds Caroline Noon, but Caruso's intercepts. And Caruso's looked like she was tripped by Noon. No call. Schuster back to Mahoney. Mahoney to Ferreira. Ferreira's got some time. Up to Schuster. Schuster, good move on senior Cara LeClaire. Maliana McGuire's got it. Up towards the end. Poppy's gives a good through ball. Maliana McGuire's going to be battling the keeper. Keeper slides, but she's out of position. Good opportunity for Jelly. Jelly in the middle to Costa. Costa's shot is deflected by Caroline Noon down there.
And the indecisive play by Acker puts that play in jeopardy. Didn't know whether or not she wanted to come out or stay on her line, and that costs them in a little bit of a way. A corner kick now, almost a goal by Olivia Costa, like we saw. Definitely needs to be more decisive in order to keep them here where they are right now.
As Roach gets an opportunity in the middle, and that one's going to be Mounties ball cleared. And we saw Ackers give Noon a hug after that save before the corner kick took place. Definitely thankful for the help on that play. Could have cost them another goal, and that would have put them more out of the contest with just over 25 gone in the second half.
And that defensive front with such great ability, even stronger with the tight bond with your keeper. The defense and the keeper usually best friends, and it's showcased there.
As Mulligan attempts to clear it, the Mounties are going to receive the ball. That's Charlie White in the middle, but alley call kicks it out. Allows the Portsmouth defense to resettle. Little messy back there, but Mahoney's got it. Sees Costa. Caruso's looks like she's getting tripped by Hendricks. Hendricks trying to make a move on Caruso's. Gets the ball to her teammate, but called for the foul there. Caroline Noon frustrated with the call because she had an opportunity, but dirty play by Hendricks.
The sophomore Hendricks, a very aggressive player, showcasing it there, and a quick restart by Caruso's.
Still plenty of time for the Mounties. No need to get frustrated so early. Only a 1-0 deficit. But McGuire's got a good lead. Goalie's out and on the ground. Goalie's down.
Questionable play by McGuire there.
Jay,
McGuire made the run, and it's another one of those situations where Acker needs to be more decisive, and it's unfortunate to see her down right now. Hopefully she is all right as Josh King, the trainer, comes out onto the field.
But we see Ackers getting up.
And she is up. When it comes to being a keeper, especially on those one-on-ones, you have to be decisive and you have to know whether to go or stay on your line. I think she made the right decision there, but just took a little bit of a miss-hit from McGuire. No harm, no foul. And
I think it was a little bit of a harm and foul, but
great fair play.
Ackers tries to appear okay as she's talking to Josh in the goal. And no bad intentions by McGuire there. As soon as she went down, McGuire put her hand on the goalie's back, presumably asking if she's all right. I think this is muted.
No, it's not.
Wait.
And while we're waiting, we'll take a brief injury break. I'm Jay Costa, Luke Carlin. We'll be right back. We're back. I'm Jay Costa, Luke Carlin beside me. JFK Memorial Stadium, second half action. 13-14 left.
Ackers had to get pulled there, but she's already back at the scorer's table. Maybe is that the scorer's table?
This is a big opportunity for the Patriots. They're going to try and keep this in bounds as long as they can and put one in on the backup keeper.
And Roach has got an opportunity. Roach turns inside, tries to look for McGuire. As Olivier Costa's got this one near the sideline. Not where they want to be with it. 3 defenders on, and the Mounties just kick it out. That's a heads-up play by Cara LeClaire, looking to get her goalie back in the net.
Definitely a good idea by LeClaire. With both teams bringing in subs, they can bring Acker back into the match, and very good heads-up play, like you said.
It does result in a Portsmouth throw, however. Caruso's looking for McGuire. McGuire battling against Caroline Noon. Hendricks, good touch up to Caroline Noon, but Noon doesn't get that. Charlie White looking for the header, missed it, but still beat Abby Costa. White's got a little bit of an opportunity here. White through ball to Hendricks. Hendricks got it. Hendricks shot, saved by Emily Mayato.
What a save. The senior keeper, Emily Mayato.
She's a class acting goal.
A stellar play to keep the Lady Patriots in front and to keep the donut on that board. That's why she's one of the best.
The Mounties are going to get a goal kick with a little bit of momentum here. Even though Portsmouth feels a sigh of relief after that, Hendricks had a real dangerous opportunity there. LeClaire looks for a shot, but calls in her way. And a goal kick.
Off of LeClaire there, that will be a goal kick. A great attacking run there by the Mounties. They need a couple more of those if they want to get onto the score table.
That's more good work by sophomore Hendricks, looking to apply pressure, and she might be the Mounties' star for this second half. That's Jillian Bonvegna interfering with the play there. Good kick up by the Portsmouth defense as McGuire chases that down. High ball. Costa's going to settle that near the touchline. Threw to her sister, but LeClaire gets in the way. Caruso's with Hendricks at her back. Sees Costa along the touchline, give and go. Caruso's towards the middle. Finds Claire Hook. Hook going down. That's Charlie White. Going to take this one up for the Mounties. White looks for the through ball. Called, clears it. Maybe Portsmouth can make that one stay on Bonvegna on the side. Battling Brooke Hogan.
Quick restart for Bonvegna there.
Maliana gave up on that one a little bit, but it's Bonvegna's throw. Costa plenty of time in the middle. Mahoney, tons of time and space. Oh, just right off the left foot shot from Mahoney.
And I know I'm not the only one who saw it. The parents saw it here at JFK Memorial Stadium. Olivia Costa had all of the daylight in the world and couldn't capitalize there.
McGuire just misses the goal kick. Costa's going to get that one along the sideline. And that's Omar. Omar boots it up from Caroline Noon. Mayato steps up and cleared by Mayato.
Mayato, a good job pressing forward. Noon ducks away, not something you want to see from your attackers.
Costa's got an opportunity here. Costa in the middle. Costa breaks her defender. Shot. Saved by Cameron Acker.
Right at the keeper, but the step over is mesmerizing from the sophomore.
Yeah, 2 defenders lost on that play. And that looked like a handball by Kara LeClaire off the deflection from Kaylin Mahoney, but no call. Claire Hook gets that.
And
Brooke Berard,
the
hands all
freshman.
over Claire Hook, and Berard's going to get that call for some reason.
That was a
parents are upset
very,
with that.
very interesting call there. Not the greatest from the officials here tonight.
And that's going to give Omar a look. Ferreira trying to disrupt, but Noon's got it. Great save by Emily Mayato, rolling, tripping Noon, but that's going to be none other than the fault of Noon.
Mayato comes out, and that's right. It is Noon's fault. She's got to get a touch on that one. A great opportunity with an almost and completely open net.
As
And now
Portsmouth
a
got
run.
it right back on the Mounties end. McGuire looking for Costa, but a little too much on that ball. And it seems like we're just running practice drills on attacking full field. Mahoney looks to change that in the middle. Gives it to Costa. Costa settles. LeClaire takes it away from Costa. LeClaire's got some room. Good move on Kaylin Mahoney. LeClaire's still got the ball, but gives it away. A little bit of a waste of an opportunity there for the Mounties.
Definitely not the best look for the senior. She's supposed to be the veteran. She needs to have some composure. She was very jittery on that one.
And we're going to see Roach come back into this game for McGuire, as Claire Hook also takes a seat.
Caitlin Roach, the star on this attack. It's good to see her back in here, making more
Good
plays.
kick up by Emily Mayato. It seems like the Mounties are applying some pressure here, though. Hopefully for them, not too late. So LeClaire's got that in the middle. LeClaire makes a move on Costa. LeClaire still got it in the middle. Mahoney steps up, makes a move on Mahoney, but Schuster's there to take it away.
Claire.
Costa to Costa. Abby down the sideline. Sees Roach in the middle. And Acker's going to step out and clear that one. Cara LeClaire is going to take it. Looked like a high kick. Got Caruso's in the arm. Caruso's looking for a call there. And Ferreira's going to settle it with Hendricks right on her. Hendricks applying pressure all game. And that's a quick throw.
Hendricks and LeClaire
Caroline
doing
Noon.
all they can to keep them in this game.
And Caroline Noon, another player, putting in her 110% this game. We saw her make great defensive and offensive plays as her and Hendricks look to create something here, but Roach has got it along the 25. Good through ball to Abby Costa. Abby Costa, nothing but her and the keeper. Keeper slides. Costa shot off the goalpost.
Off the post, what a run, like you said.
And Ackers looks to be limping in goal here. Got extremely lucky and saved by the post. Jay, they do call it a keeper's best friend, you would know.
The goalkeeper's best friend is that post, and it shows again there. Couldn't keep her hands on the ball. We've seen it a couple times tonight. Right over her, and a shot by Costa was stellar. Now the counterattack.
Evelyn takes that away from Brooke. Schuster finds Costa up. Costa looking for Roach. Roach, just her and the keeper. Far right. Roach puts her face in her hands after that one. Really wanted it.
Wide right, like you said. The attacking presence has been here all night. They want it more than the Mounties do. They've shown it. The Mounties seemingly given up in the last few minutes, and they need to get something going in order to stay in this one.
It truly does feel like Charlie White, Hendricks, Noon, and LeClaire are the only ones who really want this, with LeClaire seeming to do the least of the work.
And as you can see from the amount of Patriots up on the field, it's all hands on deck. They're playing a lot of defenders back to make sure this lead stays secure with such little time left.
Under 4 minutes and a 1-0 lead, they don't want to let any opportunities get past them as LeClaire gives that to Hendricks on the sideline. Hendricks right out of bounds. Quick throw. Abby thought she was going to do a quick throw. Gives it to her sister. Sister looking for Caruso's, but doesn't find it.
The Patriots essentially playing 6 back. It seems as if their midfielders have dropped back to almost wing backs.
Very conservative play by Portsmouth here. Just looking to close this one out.
It's what they like to call park the bus.
Noon getting really aggressive with Caruso's, but Caruso stays calm like the Portsmouth defense does so well, and that's going to be a throw-in. Caruso's feels it's a kick, but that was out of bounds on Noon.
And with that, it wastes a little bit of time, and there's a good job there to take some seconds off the clock.
That one's going to be out of bounds.
Now a quick
In
restart
a dangerous
for Leclerc.
position as Leclerc gets set for a throw. Finds Noon in the middle. Noon looking for Hendricks on the outside. Leclerc gives that one away. Ferrer takes control of it. It's going to be a Portsmouth throw with under 3 to play. If the Mounties need something, they need it now.
This is where they separate the GOATs from those who can't get it done.
It's seeming at the moment like the Mounties can't get it done.
But the Mounties could very well rise to the challenge. We don't want a broadcaster jinx here.
That's not a real thing, Jay.
The Patriots.
As you see a run from right back Sophie Mulligan, provided by Maliana McGuire. She's got one behind her. That's Omar. Omar to Leclerc. Leclerc tries to kick it through. Call.
And that was
Funny kick by Call.
That was the most Patriots we've seen forward in maybe the last 5 to 10 minutes. They've played very conservative thus far, but now they're bringing on the attacking pressure once again.
Costa feels she was tripped, but her sister retains possession, so refs don't call anything. Costa's got an opportunity. Shot. Acker again fumbles the ball, but no one's following through. So
Lady
unable to
Patriots.
convert on a probable goal opportunity.
The Lady Patriots have been scooting by in this one. It's very close. They definitely could have won by a few more. It looks like the win is imminent now.
2 minutes left. Anything can happen as Omar passes it up. But the Lady Patriots just want to put this one away. Getting a little bit more kickball like we saw towards the end of the first half.
That's what happens in desperation time, Luke.
The Mounties are getting real antsy.
They're desperate. They want to keep their season alive. Do it for Leclerc and the other seniors. This is the last dance for them.
Mariana, not if she's got something to say about it. Takes it towards the corner, looking for the cross. Crosses it. Out of bounds. Just a little too late. And that's going to be a Portsmouth throw. With under 2 to go. Portsmouth's just waiting for that whistle. As, again, the Mountie defense just kind of kicks it with no real intention. Kicks it off Roach. Roach deflects it, though. Going to get an opportunity. Caitlin takes the shot. And that's the final whistle.
That is it. The Lady Patriots have punched their ticket to the semifinal.
1-0 victory over Mount St. Charles with a great goal scored early on by Maliana McGuire, assisted by Caitlin Roach. And that's all the action in the net we saw for today.
What an absolutely stellar effort by the Lady Patriots, and I'm gonna have to give my player of the game tonight to Emily Mayato. She was so calm, and she saved a very crucial attacking play from Hendricks.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, Emily Mayato, the deserving winner of that one. As the Portsmouth boys team gets set for their Division I playoff game. Jay, how are you guys feeling about that?
I'm very excited for the Division I playoffs. I have to make my way over to the dressing room and get ready for that. I'm going to be on the bench tonight cheering on my boys, and it's going to be a good one. On the mic tonight for the boys game will be Trevor Doherty and Owen Cianciolo. It's going to be a great matchup. The Patriots on a hot streak. They ended the season with a tie, but they've been undefeated at home. They haven't lost in 4 or 5 weeks. This is the most important game of the season. We saw a 1-0 victory last time at home versus Hendricken. The Patriots just looking to replicate that again. Definitely some key players. Who would you be looking for out there tonight for the boys?
I'm looking for Aiden Chen, the leading goal scorer all season, getting it done. And another player I'm looking for is Andrew Alvanis, up with Aiden Chen, senior captain. Knows the game really well. Good friend of mine, and good luck to you boys.
Thank you, Luke. It's going to be a tough one tonight. I'd be looking at Jackson Fox, Giacomo Brasco, Noah Phelan in the midfield as well, big playmakers. And don't forget about Kyle Balawa. He's the starting keeper, and I taught him everything I know. He's one of the best keepers I've played with in a very long time, up there with Nate Levine as one of the greats over the last few years. It's going to be a pleasure to watch this game, and it's been a pleasure to share the field with these boys all season. Hopefully we get the win. I'm
luck,
Jay
Jay.
Costa. Alongside my partner, Luke Carlin, we're going to hand over the mic to Owen and Trevor for the game in about 50 minutes. Until then, have a good one.